All right, guys, we're here at the track. It's a private rental. We brought Jose's truck out here. Today is Jose's birthday. Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you.
Last time I gave you a helmet, it didn't fit. I got you this helmet right here. Try this one on real quick, dog. You're gonna love the color on it too. Don't drop it, Jose. Oh, look at that thing, bro. It matches.
Yeah, cool.
Fits? Oh no, it's perfect, dude. I think it fits better than yours too.
Good, good.
Yep. Yeah, he's good. Not a whole lot of wiggle in there. How do you feel it, Jose?
Good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
All right then, man, suit up. Let's go. Let's get this part off. Boom. There you go, bro.
Gangster.
Suit up, Jose, let's go. So we're at a private rental now. One lane is radio prep, one lane is slick prep. This truck is on the radio, so we're gonna go on the radio lane. There's nobody here. It's just us and 3 other trucks, which is perfect. Perfect chance for Jose to take his time to learn the truck more without any pressure of a bunch of people around. We're gonna run on setting 2, right?
Yes, we're gonna run setting 2. We're gonna launch at 3600, and hopefully the track's gonna be there for us tonight.
It is, dude, it is. So this is 750 or bust.
Well, we want them to go faster than the 750, and then we can slow it down to go a 750.
I told all my niggas we don't compete, we shine together. Extra money buried for my son, and I can't wait to tell him. Little nigga, you got $1 million shovel. In the streets felt like I was dancing with the devil. Made a lot of money, lost a lot of friends though. Your homies love you until that one time you tell them no. I vow to never let another nigga raise my kids. Nigga, done your responsibility, it's not his. Real niggas walk in and they get nervous. Everything I'm getting right now, I deserve it.
All right, guys, we're here at the track. I ran into my buddy Flaco. He's here with the crazy LS swapped Jeep. That's how sticky it is. That thing is rowdy, bro.
That short wheelbase.
All right, so you ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna do the same thing we did last time, okay? This time the only difference that we're gonna do is when we do the burnout, remember, we're gonna hit the brake, give it throttle. Once it goes into second gear, let off the throttle just a little bit, you know, that way we can keep it off the rev limit, okay? We're not trying to cut a tree right now. Let's just focus on getting the time. Jose,
Fill this out.
they run over here collecting money like Devo, big dog. We're on a pro tree tonight?
Nah,
We're on a regular?
put him on Sportsman.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, let's put him on Sportsman.
Okay.
Ready? All right, Jose. Be safe, have fun, okay? You got it, all right? Number 3rd. Yeah.
Let's
turn up 3. We'll come
Let's
down
go,
100
yeah.
RPM on the launch.
Yeah.
They
So,
just popping and banging a little high on the boost, I think, off the line.
so turn it at setting 3, 3,500.
3,500.
What was it at right now?
Setting 2, 3,600. The stall converter that's in it is 38 to 4,000. We don't want to put it at 38 because it'll heat up the converter.
Right.
So we're trying to stay away. We're trying to make the power early on and stay away from 3,800, basically.
So we think that was a what? What kind of pass?
Oh man, I think it was like a 780. if I'm not
Still
mistaken.
pretty high.
It's when he took off, it's nicking the time. The burnout wasn't all that great. On the next go around, we'll get him going.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, 765. So we're almost there. I guess what we'll do right now is take it to setting 3 and just lower the RPMs.
There you go.
And it went at 765 when you were spinning too. Yeah. So.
Did you feel it spinning?
No.
You gotta do the burnout a little better, Jose.
Yeah, and Jose, on the next go around, right now the track is real sticky. Okay, so I can't really get in it like I can on Friday nights because it's more walkable.
Okay.
But try to go more to the right hand side because we're too close to the left hand side, you know? So you're out the groove just a little bit, you know? That's why whenever you backed up, I told you to turn to the right. That way you can kind of get in shape. On the next go around, whenever you come in, swing it wide and then come straight at me, okay? I'll tell you, I'll guide you, okay? So you're not by yourself. Let's check tire pressure and we'll mess with the RPM too. Good time though, brother.
Yeah, that was a solid pass, dog.
That was a good pass.
Yeah.
We're getting there, Jose. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna give it some ignition a little bit till this turns on. Okay?
Okay.
Let it run the cycle. Okay, once it's done running the cycle and it's all cleared up, hit the present setting, the reset setting right there. Hold down 1. Boom, that's setting 3, okay?
Oh.
Now back up the key, okay? And then when we start it, it should already be reset on setting 3, okay?
Okay.
That's it. That's it for that, okay?
Alright.
Now let's go mess with the RPMs so we can bring the RPMs up.
How you feel?
Good?
Good? 760, huh?
Yeah, 765.
All right.
Okay, this is your 2-step, okay? Basically what this does is controls the RPM at the launch. Looking at it from here, the right hand side works in thousands and the one on the left hand side works in hundreds increments, okay? So right now we have it set at 3 because it's at 3,000, and then the hundreds we got it set at 6, okay? So it's 3,600 leaving. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna turn it back. What do you want? 3,500? We're gonna drop 100 off of it, okay? Yeah, all we have to do is take this little screwdriver and then just turn it back once. So now we're at 3,500.
All right, guys, we're about to do a second pass.
Get used to putting your seat belts first. That way you can see everything, and then put on your helmet, okay?
Alright.
Always save the helmet for last. Take it off, because then you're gonna struggle to get the straps over it. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing we did earlier, okay? We just gotta make sure we get a little bit of a better burnout, okay? And remember, get to the right a little bit more, okay? I will be there for you, but just make sure, okay? How you feeling? Good? Tight. So just pull straight forward, do your things, stay calm, do what you have to do, take your time, okay? That was the perfect burnout, okay? All right, do what you gotta do.
That was a good one there.
Yeah, that was a solid pass right there. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That was good. That might have been a little bit faster than the 750, I think. But
I hope so. I hope so.
So that was 100 RPM less on the launch. And we're at setting three. Definitely more power on the table.
Yeah. If we need to slow it down, we'll just mess with the RPMs right now. Leave softer. But right now it left real strong. His burnout was on point. He did what he had to do. And I think he cut the light too.
I think he did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Staged pretty deep on that one. So
yeah, he staged really deep, yeah. So I don't know if you saw it, the prior run, he staged and it kind of like rolled just a little bit.
Right.
This one was more like of a deeper stage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that might have helped out his reaction off the light.
I think so far out of, last Friday and today, that was the best pass.
Yeah.
Good burnout, good staging, good bump.
For sure.
And
no wheel spinning or anything.
We didn't want to give him that on Friday because it probably was going to be too much for him.
Right.
But now that we're creeping up on power, like, we should start seeing better results.
How do you do?
Well, hey,
good.
We're about to find out. It looked good. That was a good run. Everything good, brother?
Good. What's up, dog? Oh, there we go.
Yep, 759 at 93. He cut a 002 light.
Dang, there you go, say.
So he's getting it.
How'd it feel?
Feel a little fast.
It felt a little fast? You like it?
Yeah.
I mean, he's right there at the 750. What we could do if you want to get him closer to the 750 is give it 100 RPMs more.
What was the 60 foot this go around?
It was a 188.
So it's still a little light on the 60 foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah, let's crank it up.
I say we crank it up on the RPM.
Yeah, we'll do a little cool down on it.
Yeah,
Crank it up just
cool it down. We'll cool it down pretty good this go around.
Yeah, that's a 750 pass, I'll say. That can win you some passes, some rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're right there.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We are gonna turn it up from 3,500. We're gonna give it 200 more, so it'll be launching around 3,700. Hopefully it help us out the hole a little bit, and hopefully we can cut that 759 closer to like a 750.
Okay, right on it.
Right on it. That's what we're shooting for. But we got the 750 pass, so we know it's got it in it.
You're almost dialed in, dude.
Yeah.
Last time you went, there was you could see the tire marks on there where the tires kind of skipped a little bit.
Yeah.
But just the way you lined up, like that was perfect, brother. Like you did your thing right there, and you chopped down on the tree.
He's a lumberjack.
So on this go around, if it's not too much for you, try to finesse the brake just a little bit so the truck's able to bump in. That way, because sometimes when you bump too hard, it can throw you into the deep stage. And a lot of people will disqualify you for that, okay? So you will lose the race before you even start the race, and we don't want to do that. We don't mind losing a race, we don't want to throw away a race,
We don't want to lose like that.
Not like that,
You're gonna show time?
Yeah, he asked for it. I didn't know if they were doing it because like nobody was at the tower. But Frank did ask, told me to tell him.
Officer, get it, dog. Stay at 50, all right? Have fun. Let's go. Be safe. Let's do it again, because you ran it.
No, what happened? Brother? Huh? What happened? You want to do it again? Okay. You alright? Okay, hold on. Alright.
.71 and 92.
We got too hot,
yeah,
I think.
Let's look at his tracker plate. Go ahead,
Go ahead, bro. You good.
The keys. out here just a touch, and it's like
I can put them half and half.
that's what I say. Put the outside tire.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put half and half of the back tire
on the
right
split.
here on the split.
Yeah, because the thing when you do that is the track good.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the track, it's
Yeah, it's the groove's already. Yeah.
it's already not great. How's the other lane?
What's slick prep?
I've seen some radio cars go down it.
We can put half and half. Let's let it cool down.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the track's there. It's just I think it just got hot with him launching
Yeah,
it,
dude.
coming back. I mean, but he's still hooked. You know. How did you feel it, Jose? Pretty good? Yeah, 1.960 foot. It went.
Yeah.
Went a little slower, Jose.
Yeah. It's nothing that you did. You know, it's just the truck went a little bit slower just because we basically hot lapped it. You put it on the two-step, you launched it, you braked it, came back, did it again. And also when I move you, when I'm backing you up, don't turn a lot. Just a little snitch so I can line you up, so I can line you up better. But you're doing good. 191. 5.0 to the 330, 771 to the 8th at 92 miles an hour.
Yeah, the mile per hour's there.
No, it's there. Yeah, it's there. It's just
That's 60 foot.
it's high.
Yeah,
you know,
190. Yeah.
not his fault. It's just the truck's just hot right now.
Top hood, Jose?
Yeah,
Let's
that
cool
was-
it off. I say we leave the same tuning and just let it cool off.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do on this next go around, we're gonna finesse the brake a little bit more. Because the only reason why we're red lighting is because we're deep staging, okay? And if you noticed on your second run, the top bulb actually came off because you were way out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what slowed down the reaction. Sometimes the reaction works pretty good and it looks good on paper, but sometimes it can work against you. Like I said, we don't mind losing a race, but we don't want to just throw away a race. You know what I mean? But these are just little hints for you so you can catch on. Everybody makes mistakes. It's just you learning from what you're doing. For whatever reason, if you feel uncomfortable or whatever the situation may be, just let us know and we'll line you up wherever you want to be lined up.
Jose, you got the time slip? Well, it has two sides. Hold on. Oh, because you did the pass twice.
Yeah. What was it, 60 foot on the first one? Damn it, brother, 170.
That was it.
That would have been it. Yeah, because we went from a 170 to a 1.9.
Yeah, Jose, you got hot, dude.
Yeah, that's the only problem. We'll get it right now, though. Mile an hour is there, so we're okay. We should be good. But you see how you red lit by quite a bit?
Yeah.
So just finesse the brakes just a little bit, get it to roll in soft, and you should be good, okay? You'll be fine. You did good, brother. We're about 150 now.
It'll cool down real quick as soon as you start it too, because of the cooler
Yeah.
in the front.
Okay. Well, we should be good for another lap. Come on, Jose. Do your thing. You ready? Do the same thing, okay, Jose?
No, dude, we need to.
We're just gonna
I'll ask him later.
finesse the brakes just a little bit. Okay? Do your burnout. Roll up. We'll check you. You're doing good. We'll check you. How you feeling? Tight or loose?
Okay.
You're good? Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Be careful, okay? Be safe, alright? Have fun. Let's get it. Here.
still spun. You can see it.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
Yep.
When the boost comes in.
Yeah.
You see it?
You see the ripples.
Yeah. All right. You did good. This is him right here?
Yeah, this might be from him bouncing in.
Oh yeah, this is him bouncing. Yeah, he's jerping right here. And it just does it more over there. You think the tires are bad?
They're 2 years old. They're a little hard to me.
Time to go 275 then.
Time to go 275.
Hit decent tires.
Yeah. We'll order some 275s.
So I think a 275 50, and that's going to make it a 29-inch tire versus a 30-inch is basically what it is right now.
So we'll have more wheel speed off the line.
Yeah, it'll make it mechanically better to get the RPM quicker.
It's not like he's actually spinning and going up on the tire.
Right.
It's like spinning but biting at the same time, if that makes any sense. So he's pulling through it. We'll see what he ran.
What do you think? 760? Or you think it went an actual 750 something?
Man, it was probably like a 760, 77. It'll be good if it's a 750 though.
Yeah,
you know?
that'll be perfect, dude. That'll be perfect.
Excited.
Yep.
He must be happy.
Yeah, he must like it.
So we might be in for a surprise. Oh, he's got a small one.
Where'd it go?
751.
751.
Good job, dude.
751, 180,
That's it, dude. Money.
92. There you go.
Perfect, dog. Perfect.
Good job, bro. You had us all scared.
Good stuff, Jose. Hell yeah.
Let's write stats down on that one.
Yeah. 16.5 tire pressure.
Setting 3.
Setting 3.
30. No,
3,700 RPMs. We don't know what boost he was leaving, but he was on the two-step because it was popping and
Yeah,
banging.
it was-
Overall, pretty good. How did you feel it?
Good.
Good? There you go, brother.
You would have gone just a touch faster. It was a 1.8 on the 60 foot, and I think
would've
you got a
broke out.
170. Yeah, but right there is where you need to be. So that with the engine a little bit hot and everything, it's basically perfect like it would be in a real race.
Yeah, yeah. Whenever we come, we'll run it as is, you know, for the first pass, and then we'll start making our adjustments from there. But they will be minimal. Now we have a little ballpark of what we're working with. I mean, overall, you did good on the tree. You're able to bump in now. You're able to do the burnouts. You got a 751. That's tight. You did
Yeah, that's the number.
very well.
You're dialed in, dude?
You are dialed in.
There you go.
You were dialed in. But even the way that you bumped into the light, like that was perfect. You see what I'm saying? So whenever you rolled in, you weren't too far out there. You know what I'm saying? So you were able to leave whenever you wanted the truck to leave, and you didn't red light. You know, so that's what you want. You put those two and two together, brother, you're gonna be a very good competitor. You gotta understand, most of these guys who are running the 750 class are actually going faster. But if you are able to dial it in at a 750 and just stay in it, 9 out of 10 times they're gonna break out. All you have to do, what you're good at, is work on the tree. If you tree them, you know, it's pretty much a secure race for you.
All right, Jose, that's it. Happy birthday, dude. That's one hell of a birthday to run the 750. 751 to be exact. The next time we come out, we're gonna come out on 275s instead of the 315s. You're gonna get a little faster. We're gonna have to change the setting from setting 3 to setting 2 on the 275.
Yeah, so we might turn the setting back to setting 2 and then we'll bump the RPMs up a little bit more. Or we might leave the RPMs alone and just make one change at a time and see where you're at with it.
Yeah.
You're dialed in. 751, man.
That's what I'm saying. It will get no better than
I
that.
don't get any better. Now, you're doing good, man. You worked on the tree, you chopped it down, you know, you did your thing. You're able to bump in, burnouts, you're getting the hang of the truck. This sport's all about you learning the truck. And remember, you're always going to be in control. If the truck does anything crazy, you already know what to do. Just let off, save it for another run. Play it safe. It's about having fun.
Hell yeah. Well, there it is, guys. Happy birthday again, Jose.
Happy birthday, Jose. Good job, brother.